We're starting off day 4 of our workathon with a bang. What are we doing, Chris?
Going to fix a little problem.
We're returning pieces for the greenhouse.
I got the wrong ones originally. Got them like, what, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago we bought these. Then last night we went and got the plastic to put on top. Thought we were laughing. The universal ones don't work on the good plastic.
Well, I don't think they're universal. I think I didn't pay enough attention. And
they're for sun top, not sun tough.
Yeah.
So we're taking them back quickly. So this is going to be 45 minutes out of our work day so far.
We're still going to get the roof done.
And it's going to cost less. So that's a good thing, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Yeah, added bonus. We will actually get money back when we return all these and get the right ones. So that's how we're starting off today. Hopefully we still get what we want to get done.
I'm pretty sure we will.
It is Wednesday morning, and we had a bit of a fiasco yesterday with our digital camera equipment.
Yes, in typical
technology fashion.
Yeah,
we lost
an entire day's worth of filming, and we're not sure why, but
anyways, we tried to get it back. It's gone. So today we're doing the update on the greenhouse. We'll try and talk you through most of what we did. We did do a lot of videoing yesterday with showing the steps, but anyways, we'll just kind of take you through it. At least you'll get to see sort of the finished product. There's still some finishing touches to go, and obviously the inside gardens and things, but we'll walk you through. And all in all, it was a fantastic work weekend. 4 days, we got a lot done between the pasture number 2 being done, the circle, we got some fences up down there, which allowed us to take down some of the temporary electric fence that was driving us crazy, which was nice. We got a little bit of work done on some of the buildings in the back. Few trips to Home Depot because there was a few little mix-ups with that. But anyways, roof is on, windows are in, doors on. So let's go take a look.
So I think the biggest part that we got finished on this building was the roof. So all 6 panels are up. We I don't know, it wasn't too bad. It was a little finicky with the purlons, the little pieces that go underneath the
egg cartons.
Yeah, the egg carton look. Little finicky with that, but once we figured it out, actually it was pretty simple. Like, of the whole build, the roof is by far the most expensive part,
the
maybe
roof,
at the end.
Including all screws, the little bubble bits, the plastic, and the couple 12-foots that we had to buy, actually probably ran us close to $850, just the roof. But then we were lucky because everything else was pretty much salvage product.
That we'd either bought for other projects or we'd gotten for free or very, very little cost elsewhere.
But we wanted to do the roof right because we do get snow, we do get ice, and we are hoping that this will last.
We toyed with the idea of glass, and we just kind of figured, maybe not. So then it doesn't necessarily look like a lot, but we got the door mostly finished. I can't remember if we had that done the other day or not, but we just had to do... Basically, we are to the point with this greenhouse, from a structure perspective. All we have to do is, we've got a few areas like this here that we've got to fill in with some boards. And obviously, like you can see the one, we need to rip a board for that last piece on the door. But we're pretty much to the point, outside of a few little tidbits like that.
And the triangles.
Yeah, the triangles are the big piece, which we do happen to have. We kind of looked at this yesterday. We do have a window that will fit in each side kind of here. So we're just kind of toying with, do we just cowl in the rest of it with plywood? Or what do we do? I haven't quite figured that out, but hopefully next weekend we kind of get that finished up. And if we get that done, then we really are to the point of just building the garden beds and the shelving, and we're good to go. Which we can technically do that even if it's cold out and snowing, which is kind of awesome. It'd be nice to get the garden beds built though, because we could plant
to go in them.
Well, we've got some kale and stuff that we want to plant in it and just sort of see how it goes for the first year. But
you can see here we had the little bumpies that we did every 24, and then we also we bought the side runner, which hopefully will give us a little bit extra stability on all this plastic. But it is, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does move. If you got some baseball size hail, it's probably going to ruin it, but it's strong.
Not supposed to.
Not supposed to. It's supposed to bounce back from the hail, so we'll see. This was a Sun Tough product actually from Home Depot, And like Chris said, I mean, it was a little finicky to figure out at first, but once you got it, it went really smooth. As far as quality of product, I can't complain about it yet. So, but you can see here.
It was very easy to work with, really.
Very, very easy. It was actually nice from the tin because it was so light. I mean, that's a big expansive roof right there.
I put the last couple pieces on myself. And
yeah, Chris did the last of it himself while I did chores, and yeah, he did a great job. So
I got a few screws around the edges. I should go down the far side with a couple extra ones. And I noticed I missed one at the bottom.
Yeah.
But,
we'll attach some links for our other videos of the build, and I do think after a season we'll do a little review of it and come back to it and put it on this.
this will be a...
Because I do think it is a good product, and it was worth spending the money on the roof. I mean, that was our big final push here, was getting the roof done.
The greenhouse will be worth it. It's we were talking about this. Yes, we have lots of animals, but from most bang for your buck, most savings, the plant stuff, the fruits, the vegetables are probably the better investment.
Yeah, they're going to save you more. That's what we're spending the big bucks on in the grocery store, and that's the stuff that we're continuously seeing go higher and not come back down.
That being said, having both, you get the good balance because you get the manures and stuff that you can use as
it's
products
all
to
a
grow
circle.
it. But but anyways,
one thing requires another.
I think this will be a big fixture of our growing season over the next coming years. So we're inside now, and the one comment we just made, even though we do have our huge gaps in the side of the wall, it feels noticeably warmer in here, and it's not a hot day, so...
Oh, this is going to be great, and I think once the gardens are around the outside for a little extra insulating factor, I think this is going to work great to prolong our season and also help us so much with our starts, you know, in next spring.
We've already kind of planned out our progression to some degree.
There will be a video on that, so we'll share it. But what I wanted to touch base on was, just going back to the Sun Tough product, this was why we had to make the emergency trip yesterday morning to Home Depot. Originally we bought these. This is just for people if they are thinking about doing these roofs. Make sure you watch out for this. See how they're round? You need the proper greenhouse roof. You need the ones that have the square top.
It has to match the corrugation.
Yes.
And that
did not work, and we opened a couple of these packs so we couldn't return them, but we returned what we had and bought these ones. And we bought way too many because I don't know what we were thinking. So lucky for us, we've got about $60 worth of product to go back, which is always a nice thing.
But the other ones, we're going to plan for these ones. We're going to plan some
we're going to do some cold frames for on the raised beds. So because we do have a couple pieces of the cheap stuff, and we wanted to get some more of it. So big plans for the gardens, greenhouse, but super excited we've gotten this far. And by the weekend, it's going to be planted because otherwise, all those plants I have inside are going to be so leggy that they won't be worth anything.
So there's the roof from the inside. Doesn't look like much, but I think in the long run it'll be amazing to have. This has been on our list of things for years to build a greenhouse. Hence why we lugged around these big patio door windows for so many years. So finally putting them to use. But on that note, I suppose we should actually get going with the rest of our proper day, and hopefully this video doesn't disappear when we go to edit it.
If we have to record again, grrr.
Anyways,
have a great day.